not Spanish.
Guten Tag.
You're not German. Is it German?
Yes, and I am German, so ha.
You're part German, but you're not a German resident.
We're going to some book sale where everything's like $2 books. And it's like in a big convention center.
It's at the convention center where we've gone to the Steel City Con. We've done
yeah.
Steel City Con.
Yeah. So I don't know how big it's actually going to be. We're going on the last day, so probably not much to choose from.
You never know though, because like it's a used bookstore that's doing this, I think, to clear out a lot of their stock, called Half Price Books. They have a location right across from the convention center, but that's not their only location. They have tons of locations.
Yeah, I know.
So probably a lot of books.
So one of our friends messaged me and told me that there was manga there, so hopefully there will still be manga there. Probably not, though.
Not even that excited about the manga. It's always all old, you know, or like you'll get volume 6 and nothing else.
Well, that's what we're doing today. And we're going to Toys R Us because he wants to find an amiibo, apparently.
Yeah.
I need this puzzle for our kitchen. The world's smallest Barbie. Okay then. Okay, I pre-cut them all, so I don't have to try and open them on camera. Yay! I already know because of the drum. Tiger Lily! I usually don't collect people, but I was excited to see that Tiger Lily has her own Tsum now. And Pascal.
We didn't show while we were in the store, but we stand there and I feel them, the packages, and you can tell who's who just by the feel of them.
Sometimes they're hard.
Well, it's hard whenever there's a couple Tsums in the same series that are very similar, or have similar bases. Because you can't really feel the Tsum themselves through the plastic, but the bases are what you can really feel.
Yeah. Okay. Got Crush.
Guess that was Crush. That one I wasn't sure if it was Crush or Simba.
Kinda wanted Simba more, but I'm okay with Crush. And the last one. Yes!
I told you it was Thumper.
Thumper!
That one I can feel Thumper's ears.
I will always be in love with any bunny. I love bunnies. I haven't opened up the lady one, but I will after the book thingy, since we're going there now.
What? Right there.
We were there for like 3 hours.
Yeah. That's why I was starting to get antsy.
I didn't realize we were in there that long.
Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it was like none of it was, if it was organized, it would have been so much easier, but none of it was organized. It was just all thrown on tables.
I really regret not coming the first day.
Yeah. Probably would have been organized and easier to find things too.
Yeah, and I probably would have spent a lot more money.
Yeah.
Which we did spend a good bit of money. don't know where they're going.
I don't know, just follow. I think we're going to the real bookstore now.
Yes.
Which is Barnes & Noble, because Borders doesn't exist anymore.
I think everybody
Makes
knows
me
that.
sad. I know.
Borders hasn't existed for years.
I know.
When I was going through stuff in my one closet, I still found Borders membership cards.
Oh, man. It was free. Barnes & Noble, you got pay money. Opening the mini one from this Fun at the Fair playset.
It's a boring one.
Aww.
It's Jasmine.
Boo! I don't like people ones. I already have a Jasmine too.
A mini Jasmine?
Okay, so these are all the Tsum Tsums that I got. Pascal fell over again.
Told you, you can't balance very well.
So I didn't realize that there was a squirt on this as well. I got Crush and Squirt. So cute. Anyone know why? We haven't watched Finding Dory, so I don't know if this has to do with Finding Dory, but why do all the Squirt Tsum Tsums have a flower on the back?
If it does have to do with Finding Dory, don't spoil it for us yet.
Yeah.
Or just tell us it's from Finding Dory.
Yeah.
How about that?
And then this is that set that I got. It came with a lady. A sparkly lady, and she has on the bow that she got wrapped up in with for the present that Jim Deere got. And then this, I didn't realize was only half of a carousel, which is just funny. And these are just like cardboard glued to these red pieces, but you can pop the red pieces out. And then my blind, which I showed you opening it, but my blind was Jasmine.
Could you not think of her name there for a second?
No, I was taking her out. Oh. And then I got Tiger Lily, and she comes with a little drum. Pascal comes with the tower. He's supposed to, like, sit in between. Oh, you can actually, like... Oh, that's kind of cool. He's supposed to sit in between this, but he just falls over.
Yeah, it actually clips together.
So, yeah, I didn't realize that. So you can just clip it together if you want to do that. And Thumper...
if you can get it to stand.
Thumper just came with, like, some four-leaf clovers.
And the flower. The flower.
And the flower. Oh, I already showed.
Yes. That was all.
That's it. This is the Series 7 collection guide. And then on the other side, it shows you, like, how there's fuzzy ones, but I think they're Walmart exclusives. But all this stuff was announced at D23, I believe. All the, like, the new stuff. And I just realized there's a Lucky and a Patch, so yeah, I'm gonna have to get those.
Because these blind packs are Series 7. That's the series that they showed at D23.
Yeah.
So D23 stuff is out already.
Yeah. That's just kind of showing you what these guys come with. I really wanted, where's he at? Simba as well. Okay. And then I also got, whenever we went to the book thing, I saw this just sitting there, so I got it. Mine Eat Sleep. It's a Minecraft lanyard, so I finally have a thing for all my Mine Chest pins. Yay. Not Disney related. Okay, now we're going to show you all the books that we got.
Show that one first, because it's the only thing that's not manga.
Oh, the only thing that we got that wasn't manga was this Mickey Mouse Club book. I was trying to find, like, some kind of history book for the parks or on Walt himself. And literally that's the only thing I could find that was Disney related, so yeah. And then for manga, I only found 2 of these. Volume 5 and 9 of, how do you say it, Inubaka?
Inubaka.
I've been wanting this series because it's like actually about dogs. I love how they're drawn too. They're like drawn realistically.
Which which that never finished coming out in America. But you can get, I forget how far it came out to in the U.S. So we'll have to just order them on Amazon to get the rest of what we can.
And then I got the first volume of The Gentleman's Alliance. I can't remember if I really wanted this or not.
It was $2.
Yeah, everything was $2. So, and then I got volumes 3, 4, 5, and 6 of Absolute Boyfriend. I could not find 2 and 1 anywhere. So.
But again, they're on Amazon. They're easy enough to get, and that's the end of the series.
Yeah, so I just need the first and the second one, and then.
Which hopefully we'll order next to pay.
What did you get?
I can never do just buy random volumes, but I did get volume 2 and 3 of Kimi ni Todoke. I've watched the anime and been wanting to read the manga for a very long time, and the manga is finally ending in Japan, so all I have to do is get one and then keep going. I forget how long it is. It's like 20, 30 some volumes. I can't remember. But yeah, can't wait to get more of that and the first one. And then I picked up volume 1 through 7 of Godchild, which is apparently a sequel series to, I can't remember what it was called. I can't remember. But it's by the same author and artist that made Angel Sanctuary, which I used to read way back in high school. And this came out when I was in high school. And I always looked at it because I liked that author. And now I have the first 7 volumes. There's an 8th volume to finish it, but it's basically like it says 19th century London it takes place in. It's like murder mysteries kind of thing.
I didn't realize that was Shoujo Beat.
Yeah.
For some reason, like, everything I own is shoujo.
Shoujo is girls' comics. Yeah. But this one's a lot, like, darker and weirder and bloodier.
Thank you.
And I bought volumes 1 through 9 of Genshiken, which is a series I've been wanting to read. They came out with a couple years ago, a second anime for this this is the first Genshiken series, then there's a second series after this. I've been wanting to read this because I can't find the first series to watch anywhere. So I wanted to read the first series before I watched the anime. And I do want to get the second one. It's about like an anime club.
And it took us like 2 hours to find all of those because none of this stuff was organized. It was just thrown on tables and you had to find it.
Yeah. Luckily they had baskets that you could carry around, so whenever I found a series I was interested in, that I had seen a lot of on the table, I'd start grabbing like, okay, here's 2 and 3 and 6 and 7, and just fill in the gaps as I went and find what else went with it. And yeah.
Is that a completed series too?
This? No. This I need volume 8 for. There's one volume after this, and there's the sequel that goes, or the series that goes before it, but it's only 5. But
so he was lucky and able to finish series. I couldn't barely find anything.
Yeah. Well, that's the only reason. I wouldn't have bought this if I couldn't finish the series, because I think they re-released this in 3 3-in-1 books. But, I mean, $6 in comparison to $15. Plus, I like having single volumes like this better because you have all the front cover artwork that you don't get in the
Which,
3-in-1s.
if you guys don't buy manga,
they're about
like,
10. One of these is $10.
Usually, yeah. So.
Like, normally these ones were 11.
One of my was like almost 12.
Probably not one of these.
Anyways, I sometimes they can go up to $15.
It depends on the publisher.
Yeah.
Viz is usually $10. Del Rey published Genshiken. These are the old volumes of Genshiken. Del Rey doesn't publish manga anymore. It's been taken over by Kodansha. That's why these were re-released in 3-in-1s. They're usually decent priced. I think the expensive ones are like 7 Cs and...
Oh, yeah.
I forget. 7 Cs is really expensive for their single volumes. They're like $12 or $13.
Yeah, that's our mini haul from today.
Ezra's barking. I think I have to get him water.
end our vlogs, and then
Well,
it's
let
just
me
like,
get him water first, because he's a puppy. He's a living creature.
and it ends
Can't
like,
wait for blues.
what was? How did I end the last video? Oh, it was.
I don't know.
Oh, it was just like a red robin bird on a menu, and that was the end of the video. Because I passed out, like, in Red Robin. Which is a really weird place to fall asleep. But I was tired, because I was up at 2:30 in the morning for work. And then we were out until... We were at Red Robin at 11:30 at night. So I was tired. So that was the end of the video.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you all for watching. We still need to have like a sign off.
Get off my lawn! Right. Is that it?
Sure.
No, that's not it.
Nobody will like that. Thanks for watching. Now get off my lawn.
We should use the other one. Give me 5 fish and I'll give you something good.
We should totally do that. That's our new sign off. Give me 5 fish and I'll give you something good.
That was creepy. Maybe we shouldn't use that.
And they're like, what is this? You'll never know. Is that seriously? I don't want that to be our sign off.
You do?
Yeah.
It's not really a way of saying goodbye.
Eh.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.